Roscommon's Greatest Game by Tony Fallon. In July 1962, this is now more than 50 years ago, the Connacht final was being played, far off in Mayo. We didn't have enough money to travel so far, and we all envied my sister Cora, who worked in Castlebar. All the experts said Galway would be champions by dark, and expected to be playing for Sam in Dublin's Croke Park. I worked with Matty Rogers in O'Connor's with the pay of a lad. Brendan Donnelly and I were from Rahara, and we were football mad. Jimmy Jones and I sewed flags of the colours blue and gold, and by Saturday evening at 4 o'clock they were all sold. It was the topic of conversation in our house day and night, and we knew Roscommon was ready to give them a fight. Football was the only conversation in the crockery pubs. The Roscommon champion had a list of all the players and the subs. The circle round our radio would be greatly enlarged, and my father had the second battery, ready and charged. The newsman said the weather in Castlebar was only fair, and we knew in 15 minutes we'd hear Micheál O'Hare. The roar in Castlebar could be heard across the valley when the Rossies took the field behind Gerry O'Malley. The pressure kept on building while they sang the soldier song, and we knew the throw-in would take place before too long. The first half wasn't too exciting as they were us outscoring, but the crowd was in the game, and it certainly wasn't boring. Our kick-outs weren't long enough, they weren't going far, and lording midfield was Matty McDonough, the man from Ballygar. A free for Roscommon, and there was not a sound in the room. There was very few misses by Don Feely, the man from Kiltoom. But more scores were going to Galway, and it looked like they'd survive. And with less than 15 minutes left, they were ahead by 5. At least one Galway fan was leaving and starting up his car when Aidan Brady leaped up and pulled down the crossbar. A carpenter with hammer and nails was within a few minutes found, and fans said to each other, "This never happened on any other ground." When repairs had been quickly made, Brady said he understood that it was only temporarily held together and wasn't very good. When the game resumed, O'Malley had been moved to mark another foe, and for the rest of this Connacht final he put on a one-man show. He caught the ball, he solo ran, he passed it off. The ball is in the back of the net. The crowd went wild with excitement. There was some hope yet. Points were exchanged. Galway are still ahead by 2, then 3, and the Brideswell man has the ball again. He doesn't want a free. He's going through. I can't stand it. My heart is soaked in sweat. O'Hare screams on the radio. The ball is in the back of the net. Oh mercy, oh mercy. We all wish we had gone, even if we had to walk. And poor Micheál O'Hare was so hoarse he could barely talk. The sides were now level. Who could think we'd come back so far? O'Malley to the other Feely for the lead, as Dead sends it over the bar. All over the world Roscommon people prayed that this would be our day, that the blue and gold would hold the lead, and that there would be no replay. My mother knelt in front of the Blessed Virgin with the rosary and missal, praying Roscommon would hold on to the lead until the final whistle. They'll talk forever about that great victory below in Castlebar, and about Gerry O'Malley, Aidan Brady, and the broken crossbar. God rest you, Gerry O'Malley, R.I.P., and Aidan Brady too.